Hi there. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to run out of things at the house. Not toilet paper or paper towels, there's plenty of that. But I'm almost out of butter. How can I make a little butter sculpture if I don't have any butter? If only there was some way I could find out how I could make butter at home. How about we do a little bit of time traveling, huh? Hi!
You startled me, son.
Well, I didn't mean to startle you.
Who are you? And where are you? Where did you come from?
Well, I'm Matthew. I'm a virtual host at a museum. And it's not about where I came from because I'm from here. You should be asking when I came from.
When you came from? That doesn't even make any sense. When you came from. And what are you doing standing here talking to me? Shouldn't you be out milking your cow?
Well, I don't have a cow.
You don't have a cow?
No, I've known a few, but I've never had one.
Where do you get your milk from?
Well, that's easy. We just go to the Walmart.
The Walmart?
The Walmart.
What's a Walmart?
Well, it's like a giant, big building that, well, you know what general stores used to be? This is like a superstore. Has everything in it you could possibly want.
Oh, just like our general store and post office here. There's lots of things. Almost everything that you could want. Like sugar and salt and flour and coffee. No butter, though,
No butter,
and
huh?
no maple syrup, and no candles, and no soap. All of that stuff we need to make here at the homestead.
Oh, boy. Must have been hard living back then. So you could make some butter for me?
I sure can make butter for you. And so right here, this is how you make butter. But wait a minute. Why am I telling you how to make butter?
Well, I don't know how.
But in my day, children made the butter.
Oh.
Are you not? Are you a child and don't know how to make butter yet?
I'm a pretty big child when it comes right down to it. But no, ma'am, I'm an adult. But I've never had the opportunity to make butter because I'm a city folk, and city folk don't know how to do it. So could you show me out here how to make butter?
I suppose I could. So the first thing you need to do is go and milk your cow. And then, oh.
No cow.
You don't have a cow.
No cow.
That's right. So this Walmart that you talk about, can you buy heavy cream at this
Oh,
Walmart?
sure, you can buy lots of things. Heavy whipping cream, they got.
Heavy whipping cream would do just perfect.
Perfect.
But the way I have to make butter, it was a lot of hard work. You had to go milk your cow first, and then you had to take your bucket of milk from the cow and wait for about 12 hours.
12 hours? And did the milk sit outside that whole time?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And then the cream from the butter after 12 hours would rise to the top. You would take that cream and put it inside your butter churn here. And then you would churn away.
Churn away on the heavy whipping cream?
Churn away on that heavy whipping cream.
So why did they call it heavy whipping cream if it rises to the top? That doesn't seem very heavy.
That's a very good question. Why don't you have a seat here, Matthew, and you continue to churn my butter.
Okay. This will be done in a few seconds, won't it?
No. To make butter, it takes a very long time. The cream has all of that fat globules, and those clump together and make butter.
Oh.
Yes. And then what's left over, you have buttermilk. And you know what you can make using buttermilk?
What?
Buttermilk biscuits. Oh, those are my favorite. I bet you can't get those at your Walmart.
We won't tell her.
I think I would really like to have this Walmart thing that you talk about. Anyway, come over here, Matthew.
Okay.
I want to show you another churn that we have.
All right.
So this churn is called a paddle turn. And as you turn the handle, the paddle rotates, churning that heavy whipping cream into butter.
Wow.
It takes a really long time to do that.
Is it faster than the butter churn?
It is a very lot fast. It's much faster than that old-fashioned butter churn.
What will they think of next? So are you saying I could just make butter at home in a jar?
Well, don't you have a butter churn like this?
No, I don't have a churn like that. But I do have a jar.
You have a jar?
Doesn't everybody carry a jar around?
Oh. I don't know if this is going to work, Matthew, but we can try.
Okay, I'd love to give it a try.
Do you think it's going to take a long time or a short time, Matthew?
Well, it's a smaller jar, so it shouldn't take very long at all. So what do I do? Just shake it?
Shake it. Yes, Matthew, you are going to continue shaking that buttermilk
Okay.
because I have to go collect eggs for the morning breakfast.
Oh,
Thank you so much for visiting me.
well, thank you very much for showing me how I could make butter at home, just with a little bit of heavy whipping cream in a jar.
I hope that you and your friends stay healthy.
Oh, you too.
Goodbye.
Now that you know how to make a little bit of butter, might take a long time, but we'll have butter, won't we? You continue staying healthy, and we'll see you soon, huh?
Hey, Matthew, how are you doing?
Oh, fine, fine. Whew. Even in a small little jar, this is hard work.
I told you. How are we doing?
Well-
how long's it been?
It's been 10 minutes, and I don't know how we're doing. That can't be butter.
Not yet.
What is it?
It looks like heavy whipping cream.
Oh, so I just got to keep shaking
It's
some more?
almost like whipping cream.
Oh, just whipping cream.
Yeah, just whipping cream. Go ahead and put the lid on and keep shaking.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out and pick some vegetables now for dinner.
You got it. I'll have you some butter real soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Look what I found, Matthew. Ripe apples.
Oh,
you know
boy.
what I'm going to do with these apples?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna make apple pie.
Apple pie. That sounds wonderful.
Bet you can't get that from Walmart.
No, but maybe you can tell me. Is this butter yet?
Let's check. How long has it been?
About 25 minutes.
And you've been shaking it vigorously all that time?
As vigorously as I could possibly stand it.
Matthew, you made butter.
I did?
Yes, and look at the buttermilk at the bottom.
Oh.
We're gonna have apple pie and buttermilk biscuits.
Well, thank you so very much. I can't believe I did it. I can't believe it's butter.